What I've learned with fire, it's always good to have a little bed of wood down rather than putting it straight on the cold or damp soil. Takes it away, you never get the fire started. So always have a little bed first. Now it's time for some shavings. Just going to test a little bit in the axe. I haven't had the axe out for about a year. Yeah, it's still sharp enough, but it's a little awkward to get what I'm looking for. So I'll use my Mora knife. I sharpened it a little lightly with my sharpening stone last night. I was just watching TV, chilling out. I think I need a proper grinder though. Yeah, it's not the best in terms of wood. Like I say, I need a proper sharpen. Sometimes you get the right bit though. It just starts taking care of itself. You see there's plenty of fallen wood about here. Took it near the path right enough. I'm just going to get the wood on it and hopefully split it. There we go. Let's do it. A bit better bit of wood lying about. With the Vaseline on the cotton balls, always make sure they're open. That little spark will get it. I never have luck trying to do it when they're all rolled up, so make sure you open it. I have everything ready. One. I've got the noodles on, the grill's there. I just keep it back from the fire there now because the flames just, I don't like the metal going that colour, if I can help it, like the rainbowy colour. So hopefully the heat should help at least in the meantime, and when the fire dies down I'll probably move it over if I need to. But usually I feel as if you need the flames to make it hot, where probably the red coals are much more hot to get going. It's just a case of patience and maybe a little trust in it, let it work out itself. But I'll probably come back to it in, I'd say 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just going to give my back a rest. It can be, the lower back's quite sore. Yeah, so I'll leave it 10 minutes. I'm going to chill out in the hammock. Usually the time I set the hammock up and do all this, I never get much time to chill out in it. My lower bottom back is a little stiff from bending over with the chopping. I wonder if there's a better technique. But yeah, time to relax. This is me inside the DD hammock. First time in a while I've sat here and enjoyed it. I can't seem to find the poles to go up here, so I've improvised with the bungee cord going through the 3 loops up there and the plastic pole it's fed through. So it makes a difference having the space when it just that little spread, more spacious. The camera down there. Campfire. It's been 10 minutes, I still ain't seen any steam yet for the water. The under blanket's really nice. I'm not feeling the cold that I would get in my back. I'm just on the base layer just now. And I've got the 3/4 length Van Gogh self-inflating mat under me. This is the DD hammock, not travel hammock, bivvy. So I can slip that inside. I was watching the Wiltshire man there, he was saying how he prefers his hammock to be super tight and the legs just slightly up. I'd like that as well. I've noticed the tree huggers though, see, because I've done the knots on the cordage that came with the hammock last year. I think now they're using whoopee slings. But I took a tip and done the knots. And I wanted to get them back out because I think if you wanted to do a bivvy, if you have a knot too close to the hammock, then you can't spread it. So I'm stuck with it because you can't get the knots out once they're in. Your body weight pressing down against the tree just tightens them and you can't get them out. So if you're doing it with the tree huggers and you want it tight, obviously do lots of knots just to get that extra little bit you need. Don't have them too spaced out because you'll end up just tying more for that little fitting. But so I tightened it up from what you've seen before, and it is more flat, and hopefully I would get a good night's sleep in it. I'm not staying out tonight, that's not what it's about, it's just testing the under blanket and just chilling. This is what I'm doing on my Friday late afternoon, or Friday evening as it is now. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, the wood's turning more hot coal now. This is the life. Yeah, I've got it on the coals now, and it's boiling lovely. Definitely coals. Coals are better than flames. Yeah, boiling lovely. Just leave it slightly open so there's no pressure in the steam. I'll leave it a few more minutes on the coal, and what I'll do, I'll get the stick and the handle there and let it cool on the ground for a few minutes, and then transfer the noodles to my little bowl which is waiting with the sauce. I prefer putting the sauce on it now after it's cooked rather than in with the water. It dilutes the flavour. And here's the finished result. Just some chicken flavoured noodles, nothing special. Just the sake of coming down really and getting extra practice in as well as chilling. I'm going to let the fire sort itself out and go down, and the remainder of the water I'll be extinguishing it, and I'll obviously tidy up, leave no trace, take care of the place. It's really important that you do that. You see the mess in some places about, and I just don't understand the mentality of people that can't tidy up after themselves, especially when it's nature. The noodles filled the hole. What's that? Oh yeah, I've got something new. I'll be keeping this for when I'm out walking with my new boots. Medicated body powder. Help against chafing. Relieves itching. And it's talc free, 100% talc free, even though it looks like talc. So that'll be going on my, that'll be going on my feet and other body parts next time I'm out doing any big walks. I saw another one, it's a bit more expensive. I think one of the guys had it on the walk as well. I thought I'd just try that out for the sake of having one. They seem to have been saying the same things anyway, what they do, so So the noodles are down and I'm just chilling in my DD travel hammock. The under blanket really is good, and I think that little self-inflating 3/4 length Vango mat is just nice as well. I do have the X-Bed Ultralight 5 I think it is. You've seen it in other videos anyway, the grey one. Keeps you warm at -12. I've noticed the material's definitely spreading, the Velcro straps at the area, it's been well opened up since the last time I used X-Bed under it. But based on how my back's feeling just now, I can feel the body heat working with what's under me. And I think I would just have a sleeping bag spread open for the top and put it over me like a duvet. And if I needed to be more warm, I could just get in it like a normal sleeping bag and toss and turn until I'm in. But I think if I've got the one under me with the mat and just have the one on top of me, then I should be fine. And I'm looking at Snug Pack Sleekas, the bodysuit one. I'm looking at them just now as well, maybe make a purchase soon. But I'm going to test out what I have in an overnight hammock camp soon. But I can really say it's 10 minutes to 8 in the evening. It's been grey all day, constant clouds, and I can feel the chill in my arm at the top here. But my back's absolutely warm, not a cold spot for the last 2 hours. So the DD under blanket gets a thumbs up from me. Yeah, I think I'll chill for another 10 minutes or so. Get packed up and up the road before it gets dark. See, this is the way I'm looking. You can't come in with a hammock with boots on, there's no real comfort. I'm going to get proper sticks. I can't seem to find my rods for this. So the sticks on it, the reason it's lopping at one side, I've only got the bungee cord in the middle from my previous setup. So even spread it over, it should get it up a bit more even. But I'm not too fussed because it's down at my feet. Oh, where am I going? My head, nah, you can't see it. My head's different right enough though. There's more space up here. Yeah, everything's cool. The fire extinguished, and I'll kick it out now and make sure it's all spread and tidy up, get packed, because it's starting to get a little nippy. It's been a good day all round. I'm starting to feel my arms getting a little cold with the wind now. Probably get an hour left of daylight. Trees are blowing a lot more. But my back is fine. This under blanket, I'm really glad I got it. What a difference it makes. So let's get tidied up and away, leaving no trace.